Hello, how are you? Hope you're all right and doing well, keeping well, staying safe and all that malarkey. My cat's just going to try to jump on my... Don't even do it, my laptop. Don't you dare, you little witcher. Sorry. She's literally trying to jump on the back of my laptop and shut it. Hi, Diana. Hi, Dave. How, Gillian? How, Gillian? How? Hi, Gillian. Hi, Beth. Tara, hello, sweetie. Long time no see. I hope you're well, keeping safe. Hi, Louise. Hi, Mark. Yeah, I think I'm there. I'm there or thereabouts. Hope you're all right. Anyway, hope you're all keeping safe in these crazy times. Hi, DW. Wow. Yes, so I thought I'd actually be serious tonight and do a spirit box session, although my cat's trying to make it a comedy of errors because she's right behind the laptop again. So this could be fun. Sky, get off. Get off. Hi, Martin. Kayla's Martin, my son. So yeah, spirit box. Gonna ask some questions, just just random stuff. I'm trying to watch my cat because she's literally right. I'm gonna move her. Move. Oh, that helped. She's gone in the cupboard now. Some random ones. Not age restricted people, so please keep it clean in the chat or use very good innuendo. Whichever you like. I'm easy either way. So I thought I'd ask, it was strange today when I was on the zombie, Brad had asked, like, what kind of things do you want to talk about? So I'd said, like, Victorian times with spiritualism and things like that. And I was having a refresh on it. And it's just one of the things they used to call the afterlife. I'm going to ask what that is. I'll tell you after I've asked. But you need to get out of the way, Sky, because you're driving mummy crazy. Yeah, so I'm going to ask, and I'm not going to tell you what you can go and look it up, but don't put it in chat. Don't do anything, because I actually want to see if they say the word with me just asking what they used to call it then. It's just one of those things, because Fred's always saying, well, you can't, how would older spirits communicate using a spirit box if they're from a certain time period or things like that? So what I thought I'd do is I would ask for spirits from that time period, if there's any around, to tell us what they used to call the afterlife. I just came up with the thought before, so that's one of the reasons why I thought I'd do the spirit box. Ask when my grumpy was going to drop out. Martin, that's my grandchild you're talking about. Yeah, keep it clean, Beth. None of the P word. Proper. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Something I don't usually like to ask specific questions, because you know how my spirits kind of like to go on a tangent and start doing the sweary thing, because they kind of get off on it. I don't know, but that's what I'm going to do anyway. So let's spark up this baby. I need to know if you can both hear me and the box. Can you hear the box and me talking now? If I'm talking, can you still hear the box? Somebody give me a yay or a nay. The spirit just box just went yay, so I don't know. But thanks. Yes, brilliant. I need to take going. All right, is there any spirits around who'd like to step forward and maybe try to communicate with me? I'd appreciate it if you could. You could step forward now. Yes, thank you. Could you try to start off with hello, please? Yes, you can. Oh, great. Thank you. Well, can you say hello? Hello. There you go. Hi. Thank you. Are you a lady spirit? Are you a lady spirit? Who said that? It just said Martin, which is my son, who's under Kayla in the chat. Did you want to say hello to Martin? He's horrible, it said. Mark, what have you done? It literally said he's horrible. Wow, where's the dressing up spirit? Say Martin again, please. Can you say Martin again? Are you not going to talk? You're being very quiet. Good, hang on. Could you tell me, spirits, if you can, please, when you died, did you continue to learn things that were happening here on this plane? Did you continue to learn? Hi Marlene, how are you? Try really hard to tell me, did you continue to learn things that happened on this plane? I said, I never then know. Stop. Is there any spirits around who have come from Step Forward who are from the 1800s? Is there any Victorian age spirits around? Me? Me? When in the Victorian times they had a name for the afterlife. Do you know what the name was? The living. Okay, yeah. What did the living call the afterlife in Victorian times? Do you know? I just went. I cut myself, which is a bit creepy. I'm going to ask you again, spirits. What was the name that they used to call the afterlife? Evil. I haven't heard it. All right, spirits, let's move on. I've not heard you say it. It's actually quite a long word. As the unicorn family, wow. How are you, Chris? Hope you're doing well, huh? Right, the word what I was looking for, I'll say it now. When I listen back to it, I'll see if it said it. It was actually Summerland. Back in the spiritual revival when it all started in like the 1850s, 40s, 60s and all around there. They used to call the afterlife Summerland. Did you learn how to use the spirit box? Summer, did you hear that then? Summer. Thank you. Did you learn how to use the spirit box? Thanks, Chris. Hope you're well. I'm with Emma Marie too. Yeah, it's also a lot of people who believe in Fae and things like that. They call that the Fae land, you know, where their dimension Summerland as well. Did you have to learn how to use technology? Have I been rude and not asked you your name today? I haven't, have I? I didn't. No, I didn't. Would you like to tell me your name, please? It just went effort. Well, that's not very nice. She said massive, well. You're going to tell me your name, though? I know mine. You got to say Alistair. It was like quite a robotic sounding voice. It sounded like it went, Alistair. You said Alistair. Hello, Alistair. I said it again, but sing song it, Alistair. Help. How can I help you? Hi, Tony. Long time no see, my friend. Hope you're doing well. You asked for help. How can I help you? You see, they hear help a lot through spirit boxes, but they don't know why you're asking help. Can you tell me? Could you tell me why you need help, please? Right, if you see smoke, it's not a ghost or anything. I've got a cigarette. Did you die young? Hey, Claire. See, like that a lot. You always hear help, help, but they never tell you why you need help. Help again. I sometimes think it's an attention grabber for them. It's a word that they know will take notice of, a bit like demons and devils and Satan. The names that will actually provoke us into, our ears pricking up and thinking, oh, the words rather than names. Hey, spirits are frenzied. Claire's here. Hello. There you go, Claire. Hello. It's like death. Do you want to try to say some names in chat? Brad. Brad isn't in chat. Did you hear that? Do you want to try saying some names in chat, Brad? Can you try to say Louise? Maybe them, but quiet. I'll ask you again in a second. Could you try to say Louise, please? Hi, Mitch. Louise, there you go. I don't know whether you heard it. Again, it was quiet. It was very quiet. I did hear, it was quiet. How about Kirsty? Could you try to say, if you could please, the name Kirsty? You just went, do it. Say Kirsty, please. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. It went Kirsty, and he's very quiet. But the first half of it went Kirsty was a Scottish accent, Kirsty, which is kind of crazy. But it did say your whole name. The second half was very faint. It went Kirsty, like that. But it was in a Scottish accent. I'll see if I can get it again. Thank you, Spirit. We just went thank you. Was I being rude and not using my manners? I do apologise. Yes, I know. Spirits, could you try to say Kirsty, please? Do it. Try really hard, please. Try to say Kirsty. I didn't hear it in that. Did you hear unicorn? Cool. Heard it, Nick. Brilliant. Is she a special dear? Special dear. Who else? Could you try to say Claire? We killed her. No, you didn't. Two fat people. Right, you're getting rude now. Try to say Claire, please. Demon, you're not a demon. I don't do them. Sounded like it said God then. I don't believe you God either. Okay, getting a bit chatty. Say Claire, please. Mom. With Bristol. You know, this is don't get down. It's silly kitty cat. This is really strange, isn't it? Because every session I've done for about the last 8 months, they won't stop talking about Claire. And I haven't heard her name. Have you fallen out with Claire? Say Max. Try really hard. And say Max. I'm waiting for you. Can you wait a bit longer, about another 40 years? You're being very quiet. Would you like to say Beth? It's about Bella, which is my granddaughter. Say Beth, please. You're not playing? I'm not really saying much. I'd tie a bad YouTuber, I could be making all these things up and pretending it's saying something, but they're literally not saying anything. What do you call where you are? Dave, that's my brother. You'll hear his name pop up through the sessions. David, there you go, that's my dad. They actually distinguish between each other. You'll hear Thomas come through a lot. Tom, that's my uncle. They're just popping every now and then just to let me know they're there. What do you call where you are? Tell me what you call it. I'm not answering your sweary words. Oh, hello, Frank. The engineer got a shout out before. Frank, you missed it. Creepy. Should we try and get it to say Frank? Spirits, you really need to do this one because Frank doesn't believe in you. Could you try to say very clearly, Frank? Said Frank then, but it was very quiet. I need you to say it louder than that. Say Frank. Did you hear it, Louise? I heard it, but it was very quiet. It did say Frank, but it was really quiet. Can you say Brad? You said it before. Is that it then? Say Brad clearly. Didn't hear that. I'm going to turn this off soon and have a chat because it's been going half an hour and my ears are hurting. Would you like to say anything before I go? I don't know why that keeps glitching tonight, that flashing on her. Would you like to say anything before I go, Spirits? All right, I need to say goodbye, please. Can you say goodbye? You're not coming up, say bye-bye. Bye, there you go. All right, I'm going to ask you to step back. You need to step back to where you were before I started to communicate with you. I appreciate you stepping forward, but you must step back. Thank you. Wow, it's really hot in my bedroom. We were really quiet tonight. Didn't really get much. Few names. Not overly clear even on them. But that is the way it goes. Oh, did you hear Zara? I didn't hear Zara. They do like to give Zara a shout out as well. Tell you what I thought was funny though is Claire, for good 8 months, they will not stop saying Claire. They didn't say it tonight, which was really strange. I mean, I literally have a video up on my channel. In a 20-minute session, I think it was like 13 times he said Claire. It was crazy. Me. It was all about you, Claire. It was. They love you. They want you. Yeah, I'm going to turn my camera off now because I can sit back then. There you go. I can sit back and chill now. They have seen Claire in the shower. That was the deal she made. They said if they said Beth, they could watch a shower. And they said Beth. Yeah, I just thought I'll come on for an hour because I've not really done anything on my channel for a bit. I started I've got 3/4 of a legend done, and then for some reason my mic won't work in bloody Premiere Pro. I don't know what's happened to it, so I'm gonna have to start all again. What did Frank say? Stuff, Brad. What time's your engineer going for his interview? Should you not be getting ready? You know, shower and shave and all that. Do you know, I always laugh. I heard loads of stuff in there, but not things I were asking. And this is the thing, I won't turn around. If I don't ask for something, I can't say that there's something there. People just use the spirit box to narrate their own bloody things. They'll hear a silly word and they use that and narrate around it. Heading off shortly. Brilliant. We'll tell Brad good luck. We've all got our fingers crossed. Think of the money. Think of the poor birds. The birds need it, Frank. You know that. More Frank merch. Don't, because you'll have Louise starting again and what she wants in merch. Did she nick it on you, DW? Yeah, there is that, Dave. Order a new one. There you go. And that's where you can order it from. God, she's quick on the trigger, is our Louise. Fastest fingers first. Should have been a dream in the Wild West. Just a random bit of non-trivia. I was reading something the other day, and I don't even know how I got onto it, but it was bank robbery. Wow, okay, Marylee. And that's sober. Bank robbers in the Wild West. And apparently there was only something like 9, and they just used to travel around, and it was like the same 9 people over and over again who was doing all these banks. When you watch films about it, you think there's loads of them, like, but it was like the same 9 people who was like going around and robbing all these banks. I don't know how much of that is true. I mean, this was only like something I'd read on the internet, and we all know everything on the internet's true. But yeah, if that is true, that's really crazy, because you just think from all the like cowboy movies that there's loads of them going around robbing everything. Bye, Mike. Yeah, now. Do it now. Buy it. Buy it all. See, I would have shown it, but I've not got YouTube open, and I can't, for some reason, you can't go to the link from here. Have a look. Oh, God, Frank nearly stuck you in a timeout then. I'm back. Got off work and now home, thank goodness. Missed most of the spirit box. Didn't miss anything interesting. No, Tara, it was really quiet, love. Couple of names, that sort of thing, but nope, very, very quiet. You know me, love. I don't make me shit up. My shit and stuff. Wow. Take care, Frank. Wish the engineer good luck, and we've got our fingers crossed. Oh, well, he needs to sort that out, DW. DW wants a naughty. You need to get that on your stuff. I've got conjunctivitis, or red eye, I suppose you call it over there. Honest to God, my eyes are a bloody mess. I've got some drops, they're getting a bit of relief. Could have done my Arctic, because we've got 2 really hot days coming. I am not even reading that out, Claire. Louise is like saleswoman of the year, isn't she? She's ace. You can stick some channels in, Louise, if you want. Put Dave's in, yours in. Stick some channels in. I don't mind sharing. Sharing is caring. Welcome back, Tony. Are they normal brownies? Just asking. I'm a little curious. Are they the plain old ones? I'm always a bit interested. Thanks, Louise. Yeah. Still very nice. I'll do like a brownie. Oh, Jesus Christ, Claire, put mine in. I do invisible content. Seriously. Seriously, woman. If you want to, put ours in. Put our zombie ladies in. Oh, I do like a bit of dark chocolate. Can't eat a lot of it. It is quite, but they sound amazing, Tony. They do. So all you ladies, Tony also used to be a fireman. I'm just saying. He bakes nice brownies and he used to be a fireman. What can I say? Yeah, if you haven't subbed to the Zombie Girls, which Louise has just put in, that's myself, Louise, and Beth, which is Beyond Paranormal, and just Beth. It's an adults only channel. And if you watch our last live, you will realise why it's an adults only channel. I don't know, just Beth got Tourette's and it was funny as anything. I have got a good memory, Tony. See, I forget nothing. Heck yes to the naughty. It was very naughty, DW. We was a bit naughty. Like I said, adults only. I thought Zombie was interesting today with the Victorian spiritualism and that. I like things like that. Thanks, Claire. It wasn't me, anyway. Oh, Tara, just the one that she just put in. You need to subscribe to it. We did riddles, but they were naughty riddles. They were dirty riddles, so. Oh, I think next time, what we're doing next time, have you ever? And the people in chat get to ask us, have you ever? And then whatever they want to ask. I can probably say the answer is going to be more or less yes. It was to all things. I don't. I might be agoraphobic now, but I wasn't always. I had a life. Yeah, we did riddle me this. We did, but we did adult questions, Claire. You should watch it back because you will laugh your horse off at Beth. She was so funny. I don't know where she came from, but she was like, whoosh. There's literally about a minute stuck in there in the middle, maybe more, and all you can hear is us laughing. We just started laughing and we couldn't stop. Do they really? Is it to live out what we haven't done with them? No, we'll be truthful if we have or if we haven't. Yeah, 30 minutes in around, weren't it? Yeah, we just went for it. We didn't care. But we are going to do serious streams, like Roundup of Frank or zombie topics or things like that. So either Frank's or zombies topics for the week or what have you. So yeah, we are going to do serious things as well, just not often. Was it an education? Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't even say what it were, but there was a question asked to Louise, and I'm not age restricted this, so I'm trying to be careful. There was a question asked to Louise about a certain act, and she wasn't sure what it was. You have never heard anything so funny as me trying to explain this to her, because it was a thing that I never thought. Well, I can actually say it. You know, you have a cup of tea and you use a tea bag. Yeah. Well, just imagine that in, somebody asking, have you ever, and yeah, I can't, I'm not saying it. So, but thank you, DW. Oh, no, thank you, Dave. Yeah. And me having to explain what that was to Louise, because apparently she's lived a sheltered life. Honestly, it was so funny. It was one of those things that I never thought I'd ever have to explain to anybody, ever, really, because it doesn't really come up in normal conversation, does it? But yeah, I explained that. And as it happened, no. I mean, we did get a good insight into other things through this question, what Louise has done, but not that. I'm not being funny. What are you, 31, 2? I'd lived a life. No, I never claimed to be normal. I'm unique, never ordinary. Totally. I'm free. I like that song. With the correct words, obviously. So, has everybody got the masks? I need to put mine over my eyes at the minute. I could actually use some tea bags. I wonder if tea bags on my eyes would help. Rob's mask broke. And he said, so I had to walk into the shop with it, holding it onto my face while I went shopping. I was laughing. Oh, your mask's brilliant, though. Hang on, let me show Tony mask. Send it to me again in Messenger, picture of your mask. And we'll show Tony your mask because he hasn't seen it. Tony will like your mask. Yeah. All right, I will do, Claire. Jason. Are you listening, Jason? All right, darling. How you doing, mate? Claire said you wanted a shout out, my love. Sorry, that was for Claire's friend. Hi, Sue. How are you? Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. Right, okay. So, Tony, our lovely, innocent... where are you? There you are. There you go. That is Beth's mask. Oh, did you get some sparkly bits on it? Very sweet. You got your tea bags today, did you? Excellent. Hang on, let's have a look. That's a bit more of a close-up on Beth's mask. Would you pick off? Cats? Sorry, not you in the chat. Bloody cats. Yeah, I like Beth's mask. It's pretty damn cool. It is. I think it's sexy. Oh, I can't play that, Claire, because I'm on stream and I don't know whether it swears, and I'm being a good girl tonight. I'll just use innuendos instead. So if If it doesn't swear, the voice note, I'll play it. But if it swears, I'm not playing it. It is, Tony. It is. It's a life choice. It is. It's a life choice. She made a choice, and she's going with it. It's a thing. You had to match though, Beth, didn't you? See, there you go, Tone. She had to match. You know, us women like to keep things in order. You know, collar and cuffs, mask and whips. That might have just put it over to 18. I don't know. We'll see. They can change it themselves if they want it at 18. Don't attack your sister. Leave her alone. They're my cats, by the way. Don't have kids fighting. My kids have flown the coop. He doesn't swear, right? Well, I'll play it.
How you doing, babe? You all right? I know this is age limited, so I won't say nothing naughty. But teabagging, what the story?
Yes, Jason. It wasn't. I had to explain it. I mean, yes, that cup of tea thing. I had to explain it. And just so you know, Louise hasn't. Our local shop's not bothered, DW. Not at all. The thing is, we've gone all this time being able to go in shops, and now all of a sudden you have to wear a mask from one week to the next. It's like, what? I haven't even looked at the latest stats for the UK. I've stopped looking. I mean, they're going to go up again in winter because it's a kind of flu, a cold virus. Do you know what I mean? So I'll tell you what I find interesting. Hang on, just let me get rid of them. So this is our latest stats for the beer virus, yeah? In the UK. Right. So they're our latest stats. Now, when we were getting 763 or 700 plus confirmed cases a month ago, we were getting like 100, 200 deaths, you know, and now we're getting the same amount and the deaths are dropping. I don't understand that. It's, you know, maybe they're just actually tagging them right for a change. I don't know. But, I mean, at some point they were up to like 300 and 400 a day that they were saying had died of it. It's ridiculous. Does it mean making a good cup of Rosie Lee? Well done, Jimmy. Show her how it's done, mate. We'll learn something new every day, Louise. Today is your day. Today is your day, bro. Says Minam. Oh. Louise is getting an education tonight. Whether she'll like the lesson or not is a different story. Do you want to come on for a bit, Claire? Or are you busy? It's clean, though, ish. I know the cornflakes thing is absolutely really cool. It's like, oh, I'm going. She knows that one. Do you know, I think we broke DW. Do you think we broke him? Have we broke you? He used to be quite quiet and quite normal on the streams, and I think we broke him. Dave's very quiet tonight. What are you doing, Dave? Is he still there? I don't think we broke Dave. I think Dave was always a bit naughty. Yeah, I don't think shouting in caps is going to help really if he's not there. I was thinking more like put at D-O and see if his channel's still there. It's Lisa Paranormal. You see, Claire, you're not using your imagination. There's lots of things you can say that don't swear. Oh, don't. God, we had carrots at what were it? Cucumbers and carrots the other day. Oh, cucumbers and bananas, weren't it? I think we did a carrot too. Jesus. We do like our salads. I can't, honestly. And it was daytime, so nobody can accuse us of being drunk because I don't drink in the afternoon. Cucumber and banana. Yep. Nice fresh salads. Nice leaves. Oh no, I said it needed to be frozen. Best liked it soggy. Apparently all the better to eat. I don't know. In the morning. I'm going to say you were telling us you'd come home from pub last week. Kicked you out at 1 o'clock or something, was it? Like Tony said, I've got a good memory. Quite right too, Claire. They're the best days to drink on. Although I won't be drinking tomorrow, and I can't drink when it's hot. Oh. It's like my Friday. I'm having a drink now. I've done my spirit box because I can't drink in heat. So tomorrow and Saturday there will be no drinking. I can't be doing it when it's too hot. I used to like an ice beer. I love Budweiser. Cold Budweiser. But God, if I drink Budweiser the next day, my head's banging. Can't drink red wine, and I like red wine because, again, migraine the next day if I drink red wine. Have you never drunk, Beth, or have you just stopped? I got periods in my life where I won't drink for like 2 years, and then I'll have a drink, and then another, and then I won't drink again for ages. I go through swings and roundabouts with it. Did you? Have you not had a drink since, Tom? October. Well, I do things like that. I won't drink for ages, and then I will, and then I won't. Yeah, well, I won't be going to that being agoraphobic and all. You can maybe just stick me on video call on the table. Thing is, Claire has to drive if she does that because Claire will want to come, and Claire lives in Kent. He just stopped. Wow. You are. Well, besides the Americans that are here, Claire, you are the only Southern in England on here. Case Rod earlier, she was from Scotland. You'll have to visit right back. People are not coming right back. Off car park. The car park, which is round the back of the house. Ah, there you go. Tony's from Virginia. Virginia, which none of us are. Virgin on innocence. You got to be specific. Claire, be specific. He might live in the rural areas of Virginia. He might live in a tent, DW. I'm not saying he does. But he might. Oh dear, South Yorkshire rules. Not in the War of the Roses, it didn't. Lancashire, Lancashire, Lancashire. Oh, Pano. Ooh. That blows your socks off, doesn't it? There was oh God, I can't remember what it's called now. It's a bit like Pano, but it's not like Mr. Clear. And I can't even remember what it was called now, and that was quite nice. Similar sort of thing to Pano, but you know how Pano goes misty, he didn't do that. Yeah, all Claire's family in Northerners, and they just dumped her down there. It's like, right, she can go down there, we'll all stay up here. I think my family would have done that with me if they could have got away with it. Mags, you won. Hang on. I didn't win. I weren't there. This was not on me, right? I did not cause this war. I had nothing to do with it. Just that we won, right? I literally did not cause this. I have caused a lot of things in my time, and I've done a lot of things in my time. The War of the Roses wasn't one of them. It was not me. I didn't do it. No, I haven't. I've only been here since December. Oh, right. Yorktown Battlefields. I've heard of them. Oh, right. That's cool. Colonial style dress. I've heard of the Yorktown Battlefields. I've not done anything on them or what have you. I've just heard them talked about. We did win. Can't rewrite history. Lancashire won the War of the Roses. I think that statement needs a bit more of an explanation, though. The goat people. Beware of the goat people. No, we really did. It's history, Louise. History. DW, tell us more about these goat people. I'm interested. I put in more of the roses and I ended up with a load of people doing reenactments, which is ace. Because now I have to show you these people doing reenactments of the War of the Roses because it's funny. Hang on. I love a good reenactment. I love a bad one even better. Look at that. Stunning reenactment there. Because you can just imagine that that's how it were. That's how they did it. There were just them few upfield like that. There were that bloke there in modern dress just wandering off right background. There. Him there. He were at War at Roses. I can guarantee it. Right? With his bobble hat on. His nice, lovely maroon top. And his beige pants. He was definitely at War at Roses, him. Yeah. And that's how they all marched. Wow. He's a good size, isn't he? You would have thought food were being a bit scarcer back in them days, but, you know, good on you. You ate everybody else's portion in the barracks. Well done. Sorry. I had to show that. When I did a walkthrough a few times, felt like I was the one. Oh, that's not great. God, I've really triggered Louise, haven't I? Wow, Louise, let it go. It was a long time ago, but we won. But it was a long time ago. Triggered. Driving through the two. Oh. Interesting. You'll have to send us your picture sometime. Longshanks. My mum hated one of me exes, and she used to call him Longshanks because she hated him. So that's what she called him all the time. He was about 6'4", 6'5", maybe 6'6", I don't know, but he was quite skinny. She used to call him Longshanks. I love a lamb shank. I like a lamb shank. Most men like a ham shank, though. Yeah, I do, but we still won. Oh, wait. Did you mean a ham shank, not a lamb shank? Sorry, Claire. Poor Claire. She got him meat. She got him meat mixed up. What's a ham shank? A good time and a happy ending if you're lucky. That's exactly what it is. I'm being good, Claire. I am not even that drunk where you can confuse me. I've had one drink. One. I'm just pouring two now, but I've had one. You wash your hand, love. I'd ash your hand. I'd maybe duck after you asked her, but ash your hand. Anyway, I've been on over an hour. I'm only going to do an hour, and I've been on over an hour. I'm sure God will forgive me if there's such a thing, if I spilt it. I might not forgive myself, you know, because I don't like waste, but I'm sure God would forgive me. I don't do waste. It's like people who drink to the excess and throw it back up. And I just think you've paid money, good money for that, and now you're throwing it up. Yeah, you better go too for your education, Louise. I'm going now anyway. I've just, I don't even want to picture that, and my mind keeps trying to picture it. So thanks for that, Louise. Anyway, gonna go. So everybody who's been on tonight before my mind drives me crazy, and I start thinking of that far too much that I don't want to. Thanks DW, Louise, Claire, Tony, Beth, Dave was on, Kirsty was on, Sue popped in for a while. Everybody who's popped in and give me a view tonight, I really do appreciate it. You're all lovely people. Don't forget, Frank tomorrow, 11 o'clock UK time. The Book of Frank, we need to be there. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. I don't think Zombie's on. It's Zombie on day after Sunday. Friday and Sunday, yeah. So Friday is a naked zombie and then Sunday. Right, okay. I'm going to go, everybody. Take care. Don't forget, subscribe to Zombie Ladies. Make sure you're an adult and come and have a laugh with us. And I'll see you back on my channel, hopefully with a legend in the next day or two. Might be able to get it out tomorrow, the legend that is. It's a Cumbrian legend in England. Interesting one because I hadn't heard it before. So until obviously I started doing it. Wasn't one that was sat there in the back burner. So yeah, take care, stay safe, look after yourselves. And I will see you on Zombie tomorrow, Zombie on Friday. So I'll see you all soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.